Hello beautiful people and welcome back in another video. If you are new in here, hi, my name is Alina and I'm making videos about my life in the USA, like lifestyle, like naturalization, a little bit of travel, a little bit of fashion, things like that. So if you like what you see, consider to subscribe down below. I am very excited about this video today, just because this video today will open a series of videos, and we will speak about the minimalism approach of life. Minimalist means something different for every single person. Whatever is minimalist for me, maybe it's abundance from you. It's just very different. But for me, minimalism is living a life with less things, like material things, and in this way I have more money for experiences like travel, like experience new foods, new cuisines, and things like that. So this is my first video. In today's video we will speak about things that I stop buying, or I buy less of it, and what are my criterias for every single category. But in the next videos we're gonna approach like different parts of the minimalism, how is like the minimalist design, how not to be wasteful regarding your food, or and we're gonna attack the cluttering in your house, when you have like too many things that you don't even use. But all of that will be on the next videos. I will name the video minimalist series, and then the title of that particular video, but I'm not gonna make them in a row. Basically, I'm just gonna insert other videos when I feel like it's important. For example, Halloween will come, so I will stop this series and I'm gonna make a video about Halloween. And then also, if I have like other topics, I will talk about those topics. But when a video pertains to this minimalist series, you're gonna see in the beginning of the title that is part of this series. Okay, but too much talking. Let's start with our topic today, and let me just present you. I have like maybe 7 things that I'm not buying anymore, or if I'm buying less, and I have like a criteria. Okay, let's just start with number 1. I think everybody agrees that we own too many clothes, like way too many. What it can be done? Buy less, right? Well, easy said and done, because we are women in a majority of our cases in here. If you are a guy, hi, you are very welcome to my channel. And also in these videos I'm not gonna speak, I promise, about only fashion and stuff like that. I have like other things on my list, so just bear with me. So yeah, when I came in here in United States, I bought a lot of clothes, but I noticed like that my wardrobe was like I had a clutter there. And basically, when I was trying to make an outfit, I couldn't, because they didn't match. So now I'm more mindful when I'm buying clothes, and I'm asking myself questions. It is the right color? The thing that I'm buying will match with other things that I have in my wardrobe, or I'm just buying because it's pretty, but then just gonna sit in my closet, or I'm buying this product just because it's on sale, or I need that piece of clothing, Also, I'm asking myself, like, this is a clothing piece that it's a very good quality, is the best quality that I can afford, or is just like a very cheap and I'm buying it because it's cheap, it's on sale, but maybe I don't need it. And by analyzing my habits like that, by analyzing to see if I really need that piece of clothing, only if I answer yes to all the questions above, then I'm making the purchase. If it's just like an impulse buy, like on impulse desire of me to buy that clothing piece, I'm not buying it. So right now also I form like a palette of colors. I'm just wearing white, I'm wearing that dusty pink, light blue, and kind of like that's it. So even if I see like piece of clothes that they are like pretty but they are like in other colors like yellow, I'm not buying it, just because I know that t-shirt will not go with anything in my wardrobe. Regarding shoes, I have a lot of pair of shoes, I have to be honest with you, but all of them, just all of them, they are just 100% leather. They are like a very good quality, so then I can wear them for years to come. So in conclusion, with clothing and shoes, just think about it. If you need that item, then just buy it. If you don't need it, just don't buy it, because you're gonna spend money for nothing, and also you're gonna clutter your closet. Let's move on to the second thing that I stopped buying, and this is for like so serious, because I don't buy home decorations like candles, like season decoration, like any type of decoration in the house. Candles, they don't make any sense for me. I'm living in Florida, and it's hot in here all year around, so it's pointless basically for me. And then let's discuss about the season decoration. Though I like when I watch other people when they decorate their houses for spring or for fall. However, for me, I don't buy things like that, just because one, I feel like it's taking a lot of time for me to decorate the entire house in like a particular theme. Two, I feel like those decorations, they collect a lot of dust, and I'm allergic to dust. You don't want to see me when I'm inhaling dust. It's just like so bad. And third of all, my style of design, it's a very minimalist design. So that this type of style doesn't align with seasonal decorations. I feel like if you have a traditional house with traditional light decorations, that then yeah, makes a lot of sense. But for a person who is very minimalist in their style, doesn't doesn't make sense, doesn't look good, is just not okay. So yeah, I stopped buying home decorations. Though I have to say, the only time when I decorate in the house will be for Christmas. I have a Christmas tree, I have decorations. I don't go too crazy, but I do decorate only one time per year, and that's enough. And now let's speak about some services. I don't spend money to go to the salon to do my eyebrows, or to do my nails, or my manicure or pedicure. I just do all these things in the house. Why I'm doing that? Just because I feel like the main reason is because I'm Romanian. And what that has to do? Well, it has to do a lot, because I think in Romania, not now, but in the past, every single woman was like, she knew how to make her own nails, how to do the eyebrows. And my mom told me to do these things. So, and sometimes, to be honest with you, I feel like I went in here to the salon for the nails and then also for my eyebrow, but I feel they are doing like a poor job. And the services in here, they are very expensive. And when you are paying a lot of money, but the job is not like the best, then I don't see the point of me spending the money just to have like an okay service, and sometimes not even okay. I used to have in Romania a guy that was doing my eyebrows, and he was very good, but since I'm here in United States, I never found somebody as good as him. And I guess I was used to it with high standards. And I don't know, you let me in the comments below. My eyebrows, they look like that bad. I'm doing them myself. Yeah, let's move on to the next thing that I'm not buying anymore. And the next category will be cosmetics and skincare products and things like that. Now, don't get me wrong, I still like take care of my face. I do buy products, but I think I corrected a lot of mistakes in like spending habits. In the past, I was buying like multiple face creams or multiple mascaras or multiple eyeshadows. Oh my god, I had so many eyeshadows, and they were just I was just collecting them. They were sitting in a drawer. I had so many, I didn't even use them all. So now what I'm doing, I have only one moisturizer for day and one moisturizer for the evening. I don't have three, I don't have four, I just have like one. I have only one mascara. Even with lipsticks, let me tell you, I discovered the best lipstick in terms of color, and I'm reaching for that lipstick like most of the time. So what is the point for me of having like 20 or 10 lipsticks? I feel like now I have like maybe 5 of them, and even now I think like I have too many. So guys, less is more. I will say here, invest in the best quality that you can afford, like in the best moisturizer that you can afford, and have only one. For eyeshadows, you will see that if you use like cheap eyeshadows, your skin will start to not to look the best. So try to invest always in the best quality that you can afford, and only have one is more than enough. I also stopped buying books. Yes, books. I like to read. Actually, I like to read a lot. But when I'm saying that I stopped buying books, I'm saying that I stopped buying like physical books, like the ones with paper. You know, books for me, also I'm allergic of paper, old paper. So just for me to collect paper and paper and paper, and after a while the paper goes old, and I get very like allergic, and my nose is not good, my eyes are not good, basically I'm just miserable. I switch it up, and now I have Audible. And let me tell you, I feel like with audio books, I I listen to more books now, just because I find more time to listen to books. For example, when I'm cleaning the house, I always have my headphones and I'm listening to a book. When I'm running, instead of me putting music, I am listening to an audible book. When I'm driving also, you know, like I'm listening to an audio book. Well, now these days I don't drive anymore just because I'm working from home, but before that my commute was always with books. So yeah, I really love listening to books. It's my time basically to learn something new, to explore like new ideas and things like that, but all through technology and not real paper. And just like speaking about that, I feel like if you are buying a book, an audible book, also you kind of like save the planet, because nobody is cutting more trees to print those books. I was a gym addicted. I was going at least 2 times per week at the gym. I had like a gym membership. And then what happened? Well, Corona happened, quarantine happened, and we all had to stay in the house. And because I'm an active person, I knew that I have to supplement the gym with something else. And since running outside was the only option, I started running. I just realized how much more I like to run outside than inside. I started for like my workouts. I noticed that the majority of workouts that I'm doing are workouts with my own body. For example, push-ups or burpees or squats or like whatever things like that. So for months and months, I just work out in the house by myself. I just put on YouTube video. I was following a girl. I was doing all these exercises, and also I was running outside a lot. Well, for those who follow me on Instagram, you will see that last week I posted a story with me in the gym. That was not my membership. My husband just signed up to a gym, and he had like a free pass, and he asked me if I want to go with him. Well, I went with him one time, and that time just made me realize that basically I don't need a gym membership. I am very sufficient, like self-sufficient, running outside and doing my I just need a mat and a floor in my house, and I'm doing exercises is just amazing. Later on, when things will be like a little bit better, I do want to go to hot yoga, just because you cannot do hot yoga in the house. You have to have like a special environment, but kind of like that's it. Okay. Let's talk about the next topic, plastic. Like everybody uses so much plastic, and I'm trying to reduce the amount of plastic that I'm buying. You know those Ziploc bags that you just like you have a sandwich, you put it in the Ziploc bag, you go to work, you eat your sandwich, and then what do you do with that Ziploc bag? You throw it away. For that, I just I found like a perfect solution. I just bought from Amazon this silicone reusable bags, and they are just great because you put the sandwich in here, you go to work, you eat the sandwich, you bring this one home, you put it in the dishwasher, and here you go. You can reuse these like many and many and many times. Also, when I was going to work, good times, I always put my food in glass containers, just because the glass containers, same, you put your food there, you eat the food, you come home, you throw it in a dishwasher, and then you can reuse the container. It's not like those, I don't agree with those like one single use foam containers, just because I feel like that's such a waste. Also, think about it, paper plates. When you have a party, I know it's very convenient to buy the paper plates. You use them one time and then you throw them away. I don't do that. I have my own plates, and I just put them for my guests to use like real plates. And let me tell you, just because I'm doing that, they are very mindful about the fact that I don't own like 100 plates, and they are using this, the same plate for the entire party. And then in the end, again, I use the dishwasher, and everything is back to normal. I can reuse my plates. Same with silverware. I only use like normal silverware. I don't use plastic. I replace all my strawers with like silicone one. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Definitely I'm not perfect. I'm trying to just be more mindful about this, and where I can save by not using plastic, I'm all for it. Another thing, you know, when you go to the supermarket and then you have like the fresh produce, and then you take like a bag, that plastic bag, very cheap and very like thin, and then you put your I don't know, onions inside. Well, I bought again from I think Amazon, these ones. This is new, and when I go grocery shopping, I just put them in here, and then the lady at the cashier, she weighed the products for me. She puts the label, and kind of I pay, and that's it. I'm just trying continuously to improve my behavior with the plastic and to basically use less. I think like the last topic that I want to speak with you, it's furniture. I don't buy any more furniture. Well, you're gonna say like, of course, Alina, you don't buy furniture because you bought only, or you bought one time and now you don't have to buy. So how is that? Well, my point with furniture will be that you always need something in the house. So for example, me, I need a new bedroom, I need a new table for the dining area, I need so many things in the house. And the thing is that when you need so many things, you tend to go with cheap furniture, or you tend to go with oh, I will buy now the table, and then in I don't know how many months I'm gonna buy the chairs, and then I'm gonna buy something else. My approach with furniture will be, I don't care how my house is looking. It can be crappy. I don't buy the furniture until I have the concept for the entire space. For example, I did the living room. Now I'm here in the living room, and instead of me buying little things that in the end they don't match and is not like a cohesive concept, I waited and I saved and I saved and I saved money until I had enough money to buy exactly what I want and to create the look that I want. By the way, speaking about my living room, just expect another video where I'm gonna present you how my living room turned out. And actually this will be a part of the minimalist series, just because I want to show you how a minimalist design looks like. So stay tuned for future videos. Well, this was my first video from the minimalist series. Comment down below what you think about this concept, if you like it, if you don't like it, if you don't like it, why you don't like it, if you like it, why you like it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in my next video. You know the deal. Until then, just stay safe and also have fun. Bye bye.